Hey kids, you like that rock and roll?
Don't worry, don't be afraid, ever. This is just a ride.
On the program this evening,
Four Brothers Podcast.
Welcome to Four Brors Podcast, coming at you live from Big Mama's house.
Live?
Yeah. Live and in person, live and in concert. So if you're used to watching us
What the
on...
fuck happened?
You never said
What
nothing.
changed?
Oh fuck!
Oh Jesus! What do you mean?
What happened here?
Where are we?
Oh Jesus!
Shit. Where the fuck are we?
The power of green screen, hey boys?
Yeah.
They're just trying out our new green screen thing.
But here, also what happened, you usually start off with scissors? Or scissors?
Oh, so let me see.
Da Vinci.
Welcome to Four Brors Podcast. Scissors?
Never run
scissor
with them.
hands?
Never
You
run with
ever,
No, don't
you ever
run with
scissor
scissors.
someone?
Nope.
Yeah, I scissored many people.
I'll have to wait for my
Mostly
sex change
guys.
to do that one.
No, you can do it as a man. Look.
Can you actually?
Well,
Hi.
I suppose you can, like, but
Hi.
Hi?
Yeah.
tell us all about it,
Name
Martin.
that one.
Stop
Jake Martin, that's a good place for that,
And then,
isn't it?
no, it's not.
Fucking
Don't be
retard.
putting that there. Like, the green screen will be ruined.
Silly
I know.
Billy.
Looks
What you
shit.
do is you put,
Just hold it.
you just, do you know what docking is, no?
Yep.
Yep.
Do that and
That's
No,
docking.
that's docking. That's not scissoring. That's docking.
Scissoring is where your legs are like
And he
that,
just sits it
scissored,
right back to where it was.
Yeah. What the fuck?
and their legs are and
Yeah.
their balls and
And
ass
scissor me
and dick
timbers.
are kind of
Yeah.
you know that's scissoring.
you can like twist it, like spaghettify it, like twist it around and
Jesus.
spaghetti fight.
I like twist it around and like
Watching too many
not
David
Ratchet and
Cronenberg
Clank,
movies.
What
Spaghettified.
Spaghettify what?
Well, if you're scissoring, right?
Spaghettify what?
You're just gonna mash balls and dick together. Give me that.
What are you talking
So
about?
normally,
I was killing myself.
if you're scissoring, you're like this with two legs. So and then it feels nice for the women because they're rubbing their tits or they're rubbing or whatever, and they're.
Nope. Don't sound like that.
Fish noises.
What's it sound like, Jake?
Not like that. I don't know.
Are we talking about porn?
La, la, la.
We're talking about playing Twister, fucking like
Jesus,
just
what kind of
wrestling
Twister are you
or
playing?
Fucking
Fuck it. Hey,
Fuck
never
it.
playing Twister.
fucking
The only
about his
kind.
kids or whatever. You know, just
No.
Beep that, whatever it was, I don't know what it was, but I
Fucking
feel like
about
it
his
needs to be
kids.
beeped.
No, I'm not talking about any sexual thing. I'm talking about like wrestling or whatever, or fucking
Well,
just
yeah, you
being-
can wrestle as a kid.
being
No, but we're talking
spastics.
about scissoring.
scissoring like a porn thing.
Yeah.
Is
So
that
were
a
you.
porn? I didn't even know that was a thing.
You said vagina.
Here we go again with David living in.
You know what scissoring is, no?
20.
Scissor? No, I didn't.
How the
think
fuck did you know what docking was and not scissor?
He does know what scissoring is, you dicks. It's,
Well, I
it's
know.
a funny Christmas joke.
I didn't think it was like a porn thing. You know, I thought. It
Did
was
you know
just
what docking
like
was?
Yeah, I heard of docking recently.
Recently?
With
Where'd you hear
within the past
Actually,
year or something.
Seen a
actually.
live docking show?
Seen a spaceship docking this other...
Yeah, I've heard of
Heard it from
docking.
you guys.
You like when the ships
Yeah,
dock?
but scissoring
Yeah.
is for women.
Scissors for women because it
Yeah.
feels good. What are you gonna? You're just gonna mash
You
your
could-
balls to another
you
man's
could,
balls
like-
and it's just gonna hurt.
prolapse your anus and like...
Do you know what it is? Bleep all this.
Oh my
again.
god! What are you doing? What the fuck are you talking about? What shit are you watching?
Martin's
What did
on
you
the
do
deep
today?
web.
What
Like
did you take today? Like,
That's
what's in that tea, boy?
Martin's on the deep web, prolapsing his anus and.
I know all
the
the shit.
scissoring,
I
apparently.
know all the shit. I
That's
know all
still
the
not
dark
scissoring.
shit.
That's not
So what
scissoring.
you do is you prolapse your anus and dock a man, and then you
But how's it
spaghettify.
scissoring?
I'm not saying I've seen this shit, like,
No.
but like,
It's all
you
fine.
know,
It's all fine.
just fear
How's it
size.
scissoring.
Yeah.
It's not just.
Well then.
It's just. I don't know what the fuck that is. What,
Well then.
what would you call it?
what called
Prolapsing your anus.
prolapsing your anus and
And docking.
scissoring like that with.
How about this? How about this? How about you dock someone's prolapsed anus?
Oh no!
with your prolapsed anus.
Jesus. We're going deeper underground.
Make you sick.
Ding, ding.
Kiss me on the lips.
Jesus Christ. Right, we'll have to change the
sick.
topic before Jake be sick.
Actually might be sick. Actually might be sick.
I'm sorry for bringing this up. Oh,
This
Jesus.
is a horrible.
This is a horrible
intro.
start, like I was saying.
Horrible conversation.
Happy New Year, folks. Well, it's not New Year yet, but it will be when this is out. So Happy New Year.
Jesus fucking Christ.
May it be filled like
None of
Martin.
that. Well, none of
like
that.
Martin wants to fill.
Don't.
Phil,
Phil.
Phil.
So Schofield's ours.
Why him?
He's into that.
He doesn't even deserve that.
Into what exactly? What are you talking about?
Spaghetti fan.
Buggery. Sir.
Spaghetti fan.
Right, let's get away from all that shit.
Yeah,
Jesus
let's
Christ.
step away.
Please.
Open a wee door into
Well,
Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Scissors got us. I said Edward Scissorhands. Martin's like fucking scissors. Prolapse scissor fucking porn.
Right. Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissors. No, fuck scissors.
Edward, fuck scissors.
Fuck scissors.
Right.
We're beyond scissors now.
We're way beyond scissors.
We're gonna have to fucking use. We're just gonna have to rip it with our hands now.
What we are now.
We could do Leonardo da Vinci, like, but
Leonardo
Jesus
da Vinci.
Christ.
Right, let's do Leonardo da Vinci.
All right.
What do you think of him, boys?
Well,
He was some else.
so he was though, wasn't he? He's like
Yeah.
almost the second coming of Christ, I suppose.
Some talent.
then, like, he
Going
went
back to coming.
He came with tanks, right? He built some sort of tank, wanted to at least.
Yeah.
Parachutes,
Yeah.
fucking.
Sorry, we moved.
Yeah,
It's really hard to move from what we just done to just right tanks. Now let's get philosophical, gents.
So, just having flashbacks of what
It wasn't the best.
put into his mind.
It wasn't the best segue ever, like, but I'm with you. Right, so Leonardo da Vinci.
How about top
What
that one?
else about him? He didn't. What did he do? He didn't get into art school
What do you do?
because
Aye.
he did. His parents weren't married. That whole thing because he's just
Yeah.
Leonardo from Vinci. Like he doesn't have a family name. He's
Right,
just
so that
from the
means,
place
yeah.
Vinci. So it's Leonardo of Vinci.
Mm-hmm.
And then so he didn't get into school. So he just went and like fucking lived in nature for like 2 years. And studied shit and
Seen
drew it.
something today about him on, like, you know that flower of life drawing.
Mm.
You know that? Do you know that, dude, Martin?
Yeah,
It's like you've seen it everywhere. It's like it's like concentric circles.
the Fibonacci one.
Could be, I don't know, but everybody was drawing it, so it's found.
Yeah, Fibonacci sequence. It's in nature and all that shit.
And it's found in the, like, Leonardo da Vinci was drawing them, these concentric circles, and they're in the forbidden, what's that place in China? Forbidden what? Forbidden temple? I don't know. Can't remember.
Oh,
And like Temple of Osiris and all, which is like,
yeah, it's
however
the
many.
Fibonacci thing. I think that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I think so.
What's his most famous piece of work then?
Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa, I would say, like.
Yeah, or
But then, then I suppose like
Last
the
Supper.
last
What about
one that he
his
did as well,
sculptures?
though. That last one though, the John Baptist one, pretty fucking famous.
and the
Where
Last
it just
Supper.
looks like a black painting until you light the candle up and you see that fucking like really creepy man like pointing out like that.
Mm.
And then there's that
Picture of
whole mirror writing thing
Uh-huh.
that he invented.
Right.
Like he wrote backwards, so then you had to put a mirror up to be able to read it. And then people theorize that you can do that with his paintings. Have you seen that?
Aye.
Where they like mirror image all his artwork to see what it is, and it's all like fucking weird alien faces and fucking. You ever see that?
No,
It's pretty fucking crazy.
there is
You one of those
crazy-
artists that delve deep into the dark side of art, like the
You know,
Well,
like-
he's kind of like
Not necessarily.
he's kind of like sort of godlike,
Very a philosopher as well as an artist, I
Yeah.
suppose, and an inventor.
godlike talent,
Yeah.
godlike talent.
Yeah,
you know,
he-
like on a scale that none
Like
of
a
us
superhero,
could
yeah.
ever reach. Like a
Pretty much,
superhero,
like he was.
yeah.
He
pretty
had
much.
like Batman level or fucking
Yeah.
like
Intellect
comic book
and-
superhero level intelligence
Yeah,
and
pretty
abilities, like,
Yeah.
for that time, like Jesus.
like inventions, paintings.
What did he sculpt?
I don't know. I could,
David
I
or
don't know,
something?
you
wasn't
No, that was
that's
Michelangelo.
not- that's
Michelangelo, yeah.
He might have sculpted some things. I couldn't
I don't
tell
know
you
if he
one
did
of
or
them.
not. Like, he liked to nail dick in the ass too.
There we go. We're back to Philip Schofield.
Oh,
Is there any? He might
just
have.
arrested. He was arrested a lot for sodomy.
Yeah,
You know, it was illegal then.
as they did back then.
You know,
You know.
and then his last paint. What was he? 61.
Mm.
He died. I think he's 61. Like that's pretty old for them. Like
Back then, like if there was whatever you could have got into, he was into. Like I'd say
so. Like
whatever is the poppermost is he was there. Like I'd say.
say so. He
Topper-
disappeared
toppermost?
for 2 years.
Yeah.
You hear that? I don't know how factual that one is, but apparently he disappeared for like 2 years and then came back all smart and shit. There's nothing. And then obviously there's like the conspiracy theorists just
Yeah.
go straight like he was opening portals and time traveling.
Damn, is that little Leo that would invent the fucking shit
Maybe
things.
he was chosen by
Aliens.
I don't know, a higher fucking,
Lamos.
you know, or just I don't know, just a more developed soul in general, you know. I don't know,
James Brown.
something.
Take me to the bridge.
Something.
Where did he go?
Hey, Leonardo da Vinci.
Where'd he go? He fucking went home. Like.
He went home.
He just was like, do you know what it is, guys? Fuck it.
Just went him
Went home.
and Elvis.
I can hear him.
Leo, baby.
Oh, he died? Martin? Sadly.
Yeah. As we all do.
He died.
Eventually.
He died.
I watched that Sign of Freedom last night.
Oh, I don't want to know anything, though. do you?
Yeah, don't
Ooh.
be
I don't
spoiling
want
it.
to know a fuck. I
well,
don't even want to
watched
know
it
your...
now.
No, I haven't watched it.
Have you not watched
I
it?
haven't.
You can say a few things.
No,
No,
I don't even want. I don't even want to know your
I'd like you to
fucking.
say a few
Facial expression.
Yeah,
about it.
I can't even see it.
Oh, fair enough.
I don't even want to know your reaction to
Yeah.
it.
We
No,
kinda
I
can.
don't want to know.
Can't see it.
I don't want to know
Yeah,
because that even fucks me up.
Yeah.
We use.
Well, it's
Is it funny?
It's a film about child sex trafficking.
Oh, is it? No, fuck. I'm not watching that. I thought it was about fucking.
I'm not talking about.
Isn't that the
to you,
Beyonce one? Sound of Freedom.
Sound
the
of-
album Freedom.
Yeah. It's about the sound of freedom, which sounds like Beyonce clapping her cheeks.
Jesus.
I don't know.
You got
Oh no.
No, you need to watch it. Look,
I will.
It is good. It is not good. I'm not going to say
it's
that.
not. Well, it's not good, but you know.
It's not good. Right.
What else
Talking about
happened?
movies,
It's-
right? Godzilla -1 looks pretty fucking
Fucking
epic.
sweet looking, yeah.
Looks
Amazing.
epic.
I was gonna go
None
see it
of
in the
us have
cinema
watched
last
it
night.
here.
I don't even know what it
Thinking about
is.
I wouldn't mind going to see it.
It's a
Maybe next week.
Very
Japanese
good.
directed, like going back to the old kaiju kind of. And apparently it's fucking amazing.
It's just focused on Godzilla, and
I was telling you, sure.
It's not gonna.
You didn't believe me.
It's just focused on Godzilla, and it's really
Oh, you did?
just that
I mustn't listen to them.
he just wants to fucking destroy, like, you know, and he's a badass, like, just fucking destroy everything, like, you know.
Fuck and destroy.
Fuck.
It's just fun. Fuck.
The really cool thing about it, though, is that it's actually,
It's a different kind of Godzilla.
instead of one of those movies where you're kind of rooting for the monster and you just want to see that shit, you just want to see that part,
Yeah.
not the humans, because the human parts are fucking boring as fuck. But in this one, it's actually good. You know what I mean? For a change.
Apparently,
You actually
it's,
care,
apparently it's
you know what I mean?
all
Have you seen
top
it?
notch.
No, but I've seen Critical Drinker. You know,
people are
all
saying
that,
it's
you
a
know.
masterpiece. That it just moves,
I believe
just forward, fucking just flows so well, and you know, even like Martin was saying, all the fucking like the human interactions are far better. You really care about the loss of life sometimes and stuff, like, you know. So looks fucking epic, like.
And Godzilla's really cool concept. Like really,
Godzilla's atomic breath looks fucking really fucking scary this time. Like his dorsal like fins kind of fucking pop up with spikes and shit. And it really does come out like an atomic bomb this
that's
time.
such an iconic fucking sound. Like, I know, Jesus Christ.
You know how that sound was made?
That girl
Don't tell
who
me.
beats
Don't
up
tell
that fucking
I think
dummy
I know.
on YouTube.
It's
Is it?
what the fuck was it
There's
again?
somebody's come.
It's that girl on YouTube who fucking slaps that dummy and in his face and all, no? Spits at him and all. Come on, guys.
Right, go on. Fuck. What is it?
It's a bass.
Bass?
guitar. Yeah, it's like a bass string, really low bass string, and they like scrape it or something, and they fuck about with the noise and the programming.
Oh fuck! That's why I was thinking of Spider-Man. Fucking in the Spider-Verse, you know the part
Very similar
where
to Godzilla. Yeah.
in it,
But have any
the part where the
seen
Predator is coming in and does that sound effect.
Shin Godzilla?
What's with all these fucking
Have you
It's an elephant.
Godzillas?
It's an
heard of
elephant
Shin
sound.
Godzilla? It was out like a few years back, and
It's a cartoon one.
no, it's a movie. It had a pretty low budget, but all that fucking budget was well spent. Like, you know, I think it was like only like 13 or 15 million or something. That.
Per buggers.
But
Is this the anime?
Bastards.
no, it's a movie. Shin Godzilla, but it's a really fucking scary concept for Godzilla as well. He has transformations and stuff and stages. He has about 12 or something stages. Maybe I'm going overboard with stages, but
Yeah.
they're all quite scary. And his atomic breath comes out like a
What is it, you an atomic breath?
I don't know, like a fucking like a
I never
like
knew
a
like
slow
Godzilla.
fire. A
I wish
fire.
I was
It was
Godzilla.
just coming out like fucking burning everybody, and it just slowly turns into a laser. Fucking class looking like. And he's always in pain. This one, and he doesn't know why he's in pain. You know, he's just. And some of the transformations are quite fucking painful. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you should look into it. It's pretty fucking.
Oh, I will.
Shin Godzilla.
Pretty cool. I haven't even watched it. I haven't even watched it.
But you should look at it.
I need to watch it.
Let's have a good Christmas, lads.
All right.
Yeah.
You're
Good
it.
Christmas, lads.
I did indeed.
No.
Up my hoods.
No.
Jake doesn't like Christmas, so
No.
I had a really
I do
nice
like Christmas.
I was
Jake,
just had
Jake
to-
is the
Yeah.
working half a
Scrooge.
day. Like,
Most
Just
of us
had
were
to
working.
unfortunately work every single day of Christmas
did
in
I.
order to pay rent.
you're not allowed to
uh,
work half day with us. The guys were within it.
Yeah.
Only.
We're legged.
But
And Martin doesn't have a
Moving
job,
on.
so he
is a lucky bastard.
was
I
just
am
Christmas morning, Christmas evening. That was
No, Martin.
that was a mime and a wank.
Prolapse scissor.
Pull-up scissors, spaghetti fries,
Bucks night.
spaghetti flies.
spaghettified.
It's
Got cramps in my feet.
Apologize.
that's what he got in his first gift.
What?
Instead of
Cramps in
a
his feet?
flashlight, a prolapse Danish flashlight.
Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Look.
Fuck off! Like
Oh,
that didn't have to ever exist.
Well, now it does.
He just created
Right
it.
enough.
Fuck
I
that.
wonder does that exist?
No.
Honestly,
who the
everything
fuck?
exists.
Who
Everything
in the
exists.
fuck? Nah, who the go look it up? No way. I'm not
Everything
typing it into my
exists.
phone.
No.
But there's no way that exists because who would want that over a normal fucking Amos?
You'd be surprised.
I wouldn't.
You would. You think of anything? There's a porno about that.
Clown porn. You ever see that?
Clown porn. Could somebody
Yeah,
look up if
that's
there's a
easily.
fucking prolapse?
See porn.
Don't you dare eat any
I'm
of
on
that chocolate.
Jake's side. Like, you know, it's fucking
down.
haram. Like, it is. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Fucking
bad.
hell.
It's really
Not
bad.
good. I want to
it's
quit
horrible.
it. Like, I want to quit
It's
it.
completely fucked.
I do want to quit it.
I want to quit drinking.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Lovely. Oh,
There you go,
I think
people.
my New Year's resolution,
lovely.
right? Monday.
Just don't give a fuck.
Nope.
He's not.
What is it?
you're like in the mic.
Tell you what, my New Year's resolution.
Atomic breath.
Boy.
Atomic breath.
Like,
What?
that's gonna be like
I'm gonna have an atomic breath. My New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution. Godzilla.
Shin Godzilla.
I'm gonna watch all the Godzillas. I'm gonna fucking watch them again.
Yeah. Aye, New Year's resolutions. What is
Flat
yours,
Earth.
David? Go ahead.
Just try and be a better version of myself. Like, I've been really fucking
Whoa,
treating
very
myself.
original. Very original.
That's like everyone's New Year's
Very
resolution.
unhealthy.
I'm gonna want to be a worse version of myself.
Eating shite or not
Feeling
eating
you.
enough, you know,
Yeah.
and smoking too much, like like 10 cigarettes before fucking
Before your
lunch,
cornflakes,
you know.
Before you're.
you get up with a fag in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm really starting to feel it. Like, I've had
Godzilla
a
noise,
cough.
atomic breath.
Breath. I'm working on it.
You're talking about the 100-day cough. I've had a cough for over 100 days, I think, and I think it's because of the cigarettes as well. The cigarettes are keeping it going, obviously. Like,
I would do
Keeping that train running.
it. I would do it,
so
man.
I think I need to try and quit them. So I'll try and go
Be a better
cold
version of
turkey
yourself,
on
then?
Monday, like
Yeah. Martin, New
cold
Year's
turkey
resolution?
on Monday.
Yeah, same thing, really. Yeah.
Same thing.
I mean,
Quit cigarettes.
quit cigarettes.
Suck more dicks.
Suck my dick. Yeah.
Doc of
like
prolapse.
just honestly, just stop drinking.
Yeah.
Stop fucking all the unnecessary shit. You know, like porn, fucking
I've got one for you.
alcohol,
I've got one for you.
weed.
Stop your negativity.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, like, I mean, every time, like every single day, it's like,
Fuck.
like I asked Martin, do you want raps tonight? Because you know he's at home at the minute, and mum and dad aren't
Let
here.
me guess. Go fuck yourself, you cunt. There is no fucking raps. Wait,
No. So I asked him, do you want wraps tonight, Martin? He's like, well, what kind of chicken is it? Like, I just, like, is it sullen fried? Nah. I like it
that
when it's
fucking-
done this way. And
I don't really give a fuck. Look.
I need, do you want wraps or not?
But yeah, that's a big thing with me. Like I am very negative. Look.
And then straight away
I'm
after
very,
that, smells in here. Open it when the
Oh,
door.
I can be
Very
I can be very
pessimistic.
negative. Fucking
Yeah.
right.
See,
I can
like-
be very, very easily fucking
Oh,
turn
yeah.
into a
Don't we
grumpy
know?
bastard, like, you know,
Don't we know, Mister
hard to-
punches the fucking drywall?
hard to. But that's all I ever do. Like, you know, usually it's just fucking, you know, I'm gonna go punch a wall. Like, you know,
Yeah. Anytime we fought when we were kids, it was me with words and it was you with fists. Like,
no, not necessarily. Not necessarily. You've came at me quite a few times when we were kids.
bro.
That time at the
Come at me,
bus stop. No, he came at me at the bus stop and I bust his nose.
And the hair.
But he went,
allegedly.
and I got in trouble, but he started it, you know. And
He always fucking does.
Sorry, I shouldn't have.
What the fuck?
Yeah, go ahead.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah, you go ahead. It's all right.
You know.
Beep,
Anyway,
beeps.
he was laughing his head off.
Flag it.
Here.
Anyway,
And you did, like I said,
you were
you did
swinging
hit
at
him
me.
over a bowl of Cocoa Pops that time. I'll never forget it. It was
Tell that
so
story.
good,
I
like,
forget that.
Jesus Christ. So, me and David were sitting watching something, and David had just had a bowl of Cocoa Pops.
Yeah.
And
I can't do
evidently, it must have just been the last bowl of Cocoa Pops, I suppose.
You know,
Gareth
probably, yeah.
was up
yeah.
the stairs, and then you come on down the stairs, all happy. You're like, right, what's the crack? All dead on and shit. You know, you went in the kitchen, and then the light went on. You just heard, what the fuck? Right? And you came storming in the room, or something happened, and you were going on about there's no Cocoa Pops left, and you're like, David, you always fucking do this every time. You know I love a bowl of Cocoa Pops.
At night time.
And you always eat the last bowl of Cocoa Pops, and I think you just then smacked him.
As you do.
I was just,
As you do.
that was your breaking point.
But
like,
that's what it
breaking
was,
point.
and it still is like that with David. Sometimes it's like he'll eat everything, and he'll not think about someone later on. Like he probably had 2 or 3 bowls of Cocoa Pops before
Says
that.
the guy that comes in and
Yeah.
eats his man dad's chicken.
what the fuck? Fucking hypocrite over here.
But yeah, I do it.
To the dark side.
I eat a lot of shit. Like
Turning into the thing I hate.
I do. I am a bastard, like in that sense, you know. I'm a greedy bastard. I do it on my partner as well. I eat all her fucking chocolate. And she's like, "Where the fuck is it?" Like,
We had 6 bars, David.
fucking leave you.
Yesterday.
I'm like,
I
what's
lost a
wrong with me?
couple.
I'm
I
a
had-
fat bastard.
Sorry, I was peckish. It's 6 of them there now.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd be sick.
For me, see all
Yeah.
that habit of picking up. It's just because it's handy. A packet of crisps or chocolate or biscuits or whatever.
I never buy them.
I fucking. I just.
Yeah.
They're in my cupboard, like, but fucking man.
Yeah, you just
You
have to
know,
go down.
just-
Don't you like it's?
I don't
You
touch
just
it.
grab
It's
them
there.
because they're there. You
Yeah.
just grab them, you know.
Yeah.
Handy. I need to start eating more handy, healthy foods. We've got a wee air fryer now as well. Like, and
I want one of those.
Fucking game changing, like.
Yeah.
it,
Have you
it
got
actually is.
one? I want one.
I
Really
haven't
good,
used
like.
it yet, but my partner
Does it actually cook well? Like things in it, like
cooking nice
chips
things.
or fried
Oh,
chicken?
yeah.
Chips like you never had before, dude.
Far easier, far
Do a
quicker,
bit of salt
far
and
tastier.
pepper
Yeah.
on some chips in an air fryer, a bit of salt and pepper. Just
Yeah.
normal shitty oven chips that I hate.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Like some things will turn out dry if you don't use a wee tiny bit of oil.
Yeah,
You can maybe put a tiny bit of oil if you're trying to cook fried chicken.
Loads.
Lather a wee bit of olive oil or
Butter.
whatever oil,
Butter.
Butter
whatever.
all over it.
Water in there.
Yeah, put that butter.
I heard that they weren't the best. Look,
Who
I don't
weren't the
know.
best?
Nah,
fryers.
between
Who the
those-
fuck knows
between those and
anymore?
slow
Like,
cookers
Jesus
seem to be the
Christ.
whole fucking thing now.
Who knows? Like,
Everybody loves an air fryer and a slow cooker nowadays. Like,
Oh, shebang.
They love frying things really quick and then
Slow
cooking
cooking.
things
but
really
for
slow.
some reason, see, for me, I just like my oven.
Oxymoron.
I just like my oven.
paradox.
I really do. I really
Inception.
like my oven, and I like my. I can make nice fucking potato wedges in the
You
oven. Like,
make them
just
in
with,
your-
What if we actually
plenty of
become,
oil.
like, talking about fucking air fryers, lads? Remember when you used to
He doesn't
fucking,
love it,
remember you used
I
to
am a
fucking
air in my head,
take all
like.
the fucking drugs and go out and party for like 3 days straight?
That's what happens when you get
And I was
older.
just
You
sitting
start.
talking about air fryers.
And we would live
That's what happens when you get older. You start having a favorite,
Wasn't it
a favorite
heaven?
place. You start
Back
having a.
when we used to get on it 4 out of 7.
The fuck is that?
Get a meat thing. Go on.
What even is that?
Yeah, I keep hearing it. Someone upstairs, like
What
fucking
is that?
Someone upstairs.
someone up, like
What this?
in the attic. Not.
Yeah, it's me.
Am I joking? Something
Fucking
like that.
about with this.
It's a shoe, my boys.
No, it's not
Tame
that.
Impala, isn't it?
I don't think it is.
Yeah, it is.
Never heard it, man.
Lost in yesterday. You have
We'll get into today, mate, because you're fucking not here.
Yesterday's fucking
lost in yesterday.
Yeah, I think I might have heard it, but I wouldn't have listened to it a big lot. Like.
Nope.
No, you
The
did.
fuck you
You listened to it quite a lot.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry, yeah. Sorry.
Thanks.
Sorry, I did actually. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that
Is
thing
it
you
the
were humming
Fireman
there.
Sam
I
one?
actually fucking know that very well. The thing you were humming there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't understand.
Is it the Fireman Sam
Didn't
one?
understand. I get it now. I get it now.
Fireman Sam.
Yeah, fuck. The fuck out of here with your fucking Tim Impala fucking.
What's your New Year's resolution, Jake?
I know what that is.
What's your New Year's resolution, Jake? Go. Same
Nope.
as David. Better
No.
yourself.
I don't fucking.
You're as good as it can get.
Nope. Nope. Nowhere there. Nowhere there. Just fucking fuck. I don't know. I never do that, you know?
Aye. Are you going to play a song that we'll have to mute anyway on the podcast?
Copyright.
Copyright.
Lunatic.
Yeah.
Get the fuck.
You
Right, that's
nut.
it.
Can you
Give me that. What's he even got this time?
It'll,
Give me that.
it'll get copyrighted and it'll get taken down the fuck.
I don't know. I don't do that really.
Yeah.
Ever?
I haven't. No, I don't think so.
I tend to do it more during the year than actually New Year's
Yeah,
resolution.
New
Like,
Year's
It's not really a thing that works, is it? Doesn't really work.
I don't know. Fucking.
It can.
I don't want for me.
you
I don't know.
It's,
Try to do
it
all the
can
shit I've
feel
already
like
tried
a
to do,
fresh, you know.
but better.
For me, for some reason, it's like after Christmas and after all that hustle bustle of fucking New Year and all, obviously it is a fresh New Year.
just want to reset, yeah.
and it feels like a reset after all that, and you feel kind of like you've
Right, it's
came
time to
through
do
the
something.
fucking,
Yeah.
you know,
Just need a
came
break
through
from
that
work.
year.
It's all
the
and you wanna-
debauchery of
You want to do
Christmas.
better, do a better year, you know. Try and
I especially need to do something, you know,
Why?
this coming year. Look,
Do
Well,
well, you're doing this.
haven't played drums.
Oh.
Need a job.
Well,
Need a car.
technically.
You don't need a job, like.
Need a lot of things, you know.
Gee.
Do you want to know what it is? I think
Bought and
your
paid for.
problem, and it's, you know, well,
My dog just
you've
threw
got a
up a
lot of
finger.
time in your hands, right? You've got a lot of
Too
time.
much time?
Yeah, you've got too much.
Too much time.
You've got too
in
much
my
time in your
head.
hands,
He was giving us a gig in this one.
Very singy, isn't it?
and you know, you need to try and use it wisely, because when you're out of having all that time in your hands and you've got
Yeah.
none of it,
You'll be like,
you're gonna look back on that and be like, "Oh, I wasted a lot of that
Yeah.
fucking time doing nothing." Procrastinating. Fair enough. Play games if you're
But
if that's
cracking your
what you
ass
enjoy. Play
in.
away at games and all that there shit and all. But
Yeah.
Once
don't
you
just
get to a certain
wasted
age,
staring into the fucking wall, like, you know.
You do what you want.
once you get to a certain age, you're just
Yeah.
like, right, I need to do something before I'm
joking.
30, or that's it.
Before 30.
I thought
That's
that
it.
too.
Done.
Yeah.
I thought
Over.
that too. It's fine. It's dead on.
It's-
It is fine.
It's fine.
Because once you're 30, it just goes downhill from there. Look, you know what I mean? If you haven't done anything.
No, not
Nah,
necessarily.
not necessarily.
It's all in the mind. It's
all
all in
dead
the
on.
mind. Like,
It's all
just
fine. Everything's
it's all-
It's all right. Fuck
Just live in the now, like we said, you know, just be here now and just be
Get
like,
on
right,
with it.
what am I doing now to do what I want to do? You know, and we're doing something now, you know. So if you find yourself in that moment where you don't want to be doing what you're doing,
No.
just go, right, I need to.
Yeah, of
fucking
course.
do
I mean,
something else.
obviously living now as well, like, but also
I find myself in that moment every day. Like, you know,
Yeah.
do something
with-
too, you know.
work really. You know,
but that's
like, I
different
do-
'cause
I
you have
enjoy
to
it
do that.
too, like, but you just kind of would rather fucking, you know,
Obviously.
obviously do something that you.
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
You have passion
Fucking
for,
enjoy
and I have
music.
passion. We all have passion for music, and we all have passion for art. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say we're all quite. You know, what about yourself, Martin? I know you two are quite good artists. You know,
All right.
you ever like fucked about?
Think of anything?
Do you ever think of anything?
no, you ever
ever,
fucked about
Leonardo da Vinci?
on a canvas
Oh, that really fucking hurt.
or a piece of paper
Jackson Pollock.
when you were a kid?
You know what I'm saying?
No, I
He's done
kind of, a little bit like I'm not as
The
no.
funny thing is, you don't have to be like
No.
a good drawer to obviously
Be
Of course, you
creative.
fucking need to be
Yeah.
a good
be-
drawer.
You don't. There's plenty of people
You can
who aren't
learn.
good drawers, can't draw for shite, but they're doing paintings that are decent, you know, because it's that kind of painting. It's that
Yeah.
kind of painting. It's like they
But
could
also, you
maybe
just
do.
gotta want to do it.
Yeah.
Even if it
That's it,
just
like,
say,
I
just
don't
say
paint.
someone
I don't
can't,
paint like,
someone can't
but I can
necessarily draw a tree
do
or
it, I
whatever,
can
right?
write
Or
about it.
can't necessarily even paint a fucking tree.
Yeah.
But if they're painting a landscape and they just fire shit on, and all them colours look, you know, just well, you know, together, and
Kinda like its own style,
it's
really,
just
its
shapes
own-
and shit.
And then
Sometimes it
definitely
works, you know.
practice. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
you need to find.
when I
a
was doing it
flow
all
with
the time. you're obviously good at.
But again, you have to want to
See,
do
for
it.
me-
Stop. You're just like, and then do it like years later. Like, well, it's not
Yeah.
great, is it?
Yeah, I think you
Jesus.
need to get back on the fucking boat with it, because you were a good artist, like. Good
But you have
painter.
to want to do it.
You
like,
do have
yeah,
to
I
want to do it.
I
Fair
just-
enough.
like I like
Give a
drawing
fuck,
comic book characters, but I don't
the
want
thing
to.
about not
Just
giving
don't
a
want
fuck,
to do it.
Just don't want.
you always say you want money. Right there you go. You know, you think about it. You could knock out fucking painting once a week or whatever, and sell them for £100 a pop, £200 a pop, whatever. You know.
It's a whole
Easily.
thing though. Like, you know, you have to
Yeah.
find
but it's money.
curators and find this and find
Not
that. You have
really,
to
like,
want to do it.
You can just
David,
Fabulous, darling.
so tell me, David, how many
Exactly.
paintings have you sold?
exactly. That's where
Over the years.
my point. My point. I think I'm a good teacher, right? In art, I know I am, right? You know, but maybe not. Being a bit big headed there, like, but I mean,
Say that, don't say it.
yeah. No, I haven't sold fucking many paintings. I've sold a few, like, but I think for me, what's really fucking blocked me from a painting,
Oh, you're a
is
painter, are you?
a lot of-
Name every painter.
a lot
Name
of
all the
time,
painters.
Name all the
Leonardo
paintings.
da Vinci.
Stop.
Magic.
Yeah.
a lot of
Joke.
you know, having no time in my hands and being stuck on that one painting that has fucking, I don't know why, it's done me in. That one painting, which I
Yeah.
know I should have moved on
Let it
from
go.
a long time ago, which I have kind of, but
Yeah.
it's
Now we're on David painting. What was that thing you were
I
saying
feel
about
like
David
that's-
painting in tech? There was something about David painting in
Oh,
tech.
the
that was funny.
earphones.
What was it?
He
Oh, yeah.
used to paint with headphones in and listen to heavy metal music and like mime along to the music, but think he was doing it silently. And used to do that, and it sounded like he was in like a satanic cult or some shit. And the teacher had to come over and boop, boop, boop.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait there! Hello, what's the matter? You're fucking. I don't know. I thought you were possessed by the fucking devil. You alright? Oh, I'm just saying.
Oh, was I not silent?
I push my fingers into my ass. Give me red.
I think that's the.
Huh?
beep it, what I
Beep what?
said back there.
Yeah, he said someone's name.
What did I didn't hear?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
beep it, Margaret.
Margaret.
That's the curse of artists, though.
Yeah.
They're never satisfied.
Oh, that's creativity. That's
You know?
perfectionism and all, isn't
The
it?
thing is, I think it's just that
They're
one
never
painting.
done.
It is. I know it's overworked,
Yeah.
but it's overworked to the point where I need to overwork every fucking
You need to
area now.
overwork it back.
I do.
Overwork it
I need-
back.
I need to
flip it and
fucking
reverse it.
rework a lot of
Underwork
different
it.
areas, do a lot of glazes, and then it's going to be there, and I can't wait to get it out of the way before hopefully the new year. And
I can only hope. I can only hope.
No, maybe before the first week of the new year
Yeah.
ends.
What painting do you want to finish like the most?
That's it. I just want to get that out of the way.
Is that one?
That big cathedral.
The cathedral, and I
Yeah.
know it won't be my best. It'll be my best work to date, but
Yeah.
because I
But it
know
won't define you.
no, because I know I've made so much mistakes and fucked up that much on it. I know it's not going to be something that I want to like try and latch onto. That kind of detail. It's too much. Like, you know,
You need to just
And
bang
I
them out
need
like Bob Ross.
I need a better
Bang them out,
better
mate.
way.
Bang 'em out.
Bang 'em out.
Different ways of getting
Banging
that
them out.
detail.
There's
you know.
definitely different ways of banging them out.
You can bang one out, all right. I bang one out
Different ways.
every day. I bang one out.
Do you?
Yeah,
Every day?
every single
And
day.
use a
I'm
different
sick of it.
technique. Every
Mostly
time?
the same technique
Same
every
technique.
single time. Yeah,
Yeah.
bang it out, bang it out.
Dry. Bang it out.
Sometimes I'll bang it in,
Bang it in.
bang it in,
Bang
and
it in,
yeah.
but then I'll have to take it out to bang it.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
I think you've lost me there.
No.
No.
But sometimes,
Take it out to bang it.
Take it out to bang it.
yeah, put it in,
To bang it.
bang
No.
it out,
Bang it out.
take it out,
Yeah.
put it in a bag,
Yeah.
A bag of dicks. Or?
bang it up,
Bang it up. Bang it up. Bosh.
bang it, bish bash bosh, bang.
Yeah.
Bird
Suck
up.
a bag of dicks.
Every day though, really.
Right, what else going on in the world?
I think Michael Jackson's still alive in there.
Ah, yeah. Michael Jackson's still alive. Yeah.
See all that shit?
No.
Yeah.
What's up?
No, I'm joking.
What about Blackpool Tower going on fire? Did you see that?
No.
Yeah,
So Blackpool Tower was on fire and they rang the police and all.
but it wasn't actually
Then
real.
they zoomed in and it was just an orange net
Yeah,
blowing in the wind. There you go.
brilliant.
Brilliant.
There you
Brilliant.
go.
That's it. See
is
you
that
there.
how
What?
You know what I mean? Are they a little
Tight?
touched?
Yeah, this little simple in head. Little neurodivergent.
Smoke and like
Like, dude, is
the
that
smell of
tar on fucking fire,
on
man?
fire?
I don't know why he's from
Why is he
fucking
that?
Alabama.
What's Blackpool?
Black, fuck, I can tell you. Is it near Newcastle?
Aye.
The fucking Blackpool Tower's on fucking fire, man. Fucking hell, ring the fucking pillars. No,
No.
that Jamaican.
Chocolate Chinese meal.
So that was something. There you go.
Sure was.
How about that?
Yeah, fucking brilliant.
Like,
class.
of course that's in the news. Of
Yeah.
course that's the thing they pick.
Slow news day.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck me. Like,
Never had a heart
brilliant
attack
news.
again.
Brilliant. The only news I want, mate.
That's what I want to do in the new year. Just lose weight. Like, I never had a heart attack again. I was walking my dag up around the mental hospital and then down and then.
You belong in a mental hospital.
I don't think you're in fucking heart attack realm. Like,
I don't
But
know.
a heart attack
I
realm.
don't know. But I walked up.
not in the realm of
You know,
heart attacks.
you know the graveyard just down there?
Aye.
The wee graveyard near here. I
There
walked
isn't
up.
one.
I walked up the back road of that, and I just walked up that wee hill, back of the graveyard, and it took me from that graveyard to my house to catch my breath. I was like,
A heart attack then?
just like, I need to really lose weight, like I was like,
You
slow
stop
down.
drinking. Stop
Slow down,
drinking.
Fred.
The only
You need to
that
stop
is-
drinking. Like, that's
I
it.
think it's the beer, like, you know.
Maybe, like, I don't know.
Are you
That's
working out?
fucking you up.
Are
Like,
you working out?
Not in a while.
not
since
cardio?
Christmas, like.
Beer.
I don't know.
Beer's alright.
Beer's alright if you drink
What are
it
you
in
eating?
moderation.
What are you eating?
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
Me too, to be honest.
Same
Other
here.
than like
Like,
Aye, but that's
not really sweets and all that other
Yeah.
shit, but I just eat at the
you eat
moment. I've
whatever
been
you
eating
want
fucking-
to eat, but I eat whatever I want.
Yeah.
If that's what you want. This is what I want.
Yeah.
I want pizza, and I want Chinese, and I want Christmas
I'm gonna-
dinner,
I'm gonna
and I
get
want
it- I'm
sweets
getting
and
the Chinese.
crisps, and
all the
I want
bad shit.
beer,
like-
and I want wine, and it's like every single day I'm like, I deserve that. I haven't done nothing with my day, haven't done fuck all, but I treat myself every night. When I shouldn't, I just treat myself to a wee party, a wee glass of wine. I have one or two
party and
bottles of wine, right? Not even a glass. 1 or 2 bottles of wine every night, and then I'll fucking chase that
Fucking bottles.
with a fucking at
Bottles.
least 16-inch pizza.
right?
At least.
We're talking.
I could
Spicy one too, like,
I could
probably.
You can get in most
I don't think I
places,
could
like
do a 16
spicy
inch
pizza.
anymore. In one
may-
sitting. I could
maybe
do it
my
in a night,
partner
like,
will have a couple of slices of it, like, but I eat fucking
most of it.
talk about David eating 6 bars of chocolate, like fucking hogging the pizza. But Jesus, yeah, I just need to stop that.
I
Like.
do shit like that too, like definitely.
Like last night I had 2 bottles of wine, and
That's too much.
I
2
know.
bottles of wine,
I know.
like, is mad to me. Like, one bottle of wine, I'm like, if I wake up and I'm okay, I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
ooh, I got lucky.
thank God, I know.
2 bottles of wine's all right if you're having a one-off. Like,
Or, yeah, if you're
that'd
be
drinking wine for your drink that night and you're having a party or something,
Yeah.
but not like I deserve. Get
that
myself,
every night.
get myself 2 bottles of wine and we'll watch
Well, I
a wee
mean,
movie.
I had a fuck ton on Boxing Day, and then wine last night. I had a bottle of wine and a quarter.
But you're getting to that age. I think
you're
you're
younger
only,
as well.
You're only starting to even fucking
stop it.
really experiment with drink,
I'm joking.
in a sense,
Yeah.
you know, over the past few
In a
years.
sense.
In a sense.
in a
Over
sense.
the
How many
past
times are you
few
gonna
In a
say
years.
sense, he is.
You love that word?
I've got back
That's
on
like your word. Like, that is your, like,
Phrase.
trademark.
phrase.
The David
But
phrase in a sense.
Get a
It only
t-shirt in a
comes-
sense.
It only
sense.
comes once in
And
a
put
while,
in
and
sense
then
on
I've
it.
got another phrase.
So do I.
I've got many phrases that do that.
Yeah.
Knick knack paddywhack.
The one I love
go on
Dad
and on
doing
and on.
is ironic.
Ironic.
He
yeah.
uses ironic
All
in
the
everything.
time.
He'll just be like,
There's ironic.
Go to the fridge and get me a bottle of milk or pour. This tea's ironic. It's got no milk in it. No, it's ironic as fuck. He just uses anything. Fuck, I was down the street earlier on, put a bet on, and fuck, it was ironic. I just couldn't get a taxi. Fucking ironic. Had to walk up. He just doesn't know what that word means. Like,
And Mum is
It's
like,
ironic that he
she's
doesn't know
always
that.
like, a hole or something.
oh, a whole. She's like, I had a whole heart attack,
A whole heart attack.
Fucking
Get me a
whole
whole
heart
beer there.
attack.
Get me a
That's the
whole,
thing. I think that's
a
the
whole
thing.
thing.
or I'll slap you down. Is one of.
Slap you down.
I don't know where I came from. Fucking, I'll slap you down.
fucking slap you down. There,
Mum
fuck.
said that to one of us before.
To slap you down.
Slap you down.
Go. Go for it.
Watch Watchmen last night.
I'll slap you up.
Yeah.
You watched Watchmen?
Holds up.
Does it?
It holds up.
Thank fuck.
I thought it would.
Funny enough, I watched
was thinking.
I watched the clip of that yesterday. The clip where Rorschach's in the prison.
Yeah.
And he fires the fucking.
That's funny.
And I was like, I don't know. That one scene to me, I was like, Jesus, do I like it as much as I used to? I don't know.
What do you mean it holds up?
So,
of course it fucking holds up.
I
It's
know,
amazing.
but sometimes it's you've no idea though. When I watched that movie,
Yeah.
it was like
Yes.
definitely at the time I was like, that's the best thing I've ever.
Yeah.
There was no Marvel release.
It was
thing
just
at that
after.
moment.
It was the year after
I
Dark
still
Knight.
think
Do you
it's
know what I mean?
it's,
Yeah, it was
it's-
fucking amazing.
Yeah.
For me,
And
probably
people
the
didn't
best
like it.
Snyder
It might
movie.
still.
maybe.
It might not.
Yeah.
Be, it's his best one in my opinion.
Definitely, yeah.
And like obviously it's probably not as good as we made it out to
No.
be to ourselves at that age when we were 18, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there is, you know, but fuck me, it's still really good. Like,
Yeah.
and it's like it's now nostalgic to me.
Yeah.
That's how long ago it was. It's nostalgic to watch it.
Yeah.
When was that?
And my
2009.
2009, and my perceptions change on characters now. That
Well,
you know,
the reason why that
Really
might
good,
be
like.
the best Zack Snyder is because he just done it word for word. The book,
Yeah,
almost word
People
for word.
hate it though.
Like I really like.
Because of
people
the ending.
I really
the,
like
you know,
Ozymandias.
the big monster
Yeah,
didn't
class.
show.
He's fucking class.
the big monster. But I think it
such
was
a-
better for a movie that I done it.
Definitely,
than
yeah.
we done it.
villain,
sure,
like
yeah.
such a villain.
You know?
Makes more sense.
All
Or it
characters
was.
are class. Rorschach's amazing.
Yeah, Doctor Manhattan, like.
Yeah, really.
I
good.
didn't
Rorschach
appreciate
is the
him as much
best
though the
character
first
though,
time around.
in that look
Holy
for
fuck!
sure.
Rorschach. Yeah.
Fuck, I love Rorschach.
Yeah, I identify
Doctor
with Rorschach
Manhattan
because
would
he's a wee
probably
tiny guy.
beat Superman. I'd say like
Yeah, he would beat anybody.
Yeah.
Dr. Manhattan is the
like-
most powerful
Yeah,
being
Yeah.
that was ever created in a comic book. He can just
Yeah.
rearrange atoms.
yeah,
But
rip
here-
you apart.
There you
Like.
go.
But here,
Turn you into milkshake.
what
Even
about
Superman?
One Punch Man?
One
But
punch
you could
man.
just go.
Just rip him apart. His atoms.
They touch him.
But if it was just say right, like a fight where once like actually Doctor Manhattan was just like obviously fucking
Oh, you've got to punch down.
Let him punch him.
fuck it, who gives a fuck?
just
you know.
Well,
And
here's what would
Punch
happen.
Man actually punches him.
Yeah, Dr. Manhattan would just rearrange himself atom by atom like
Yeah.
he'd done before.
He can't die though. You know what I mean? So
Would he though?
he's
Because
immortal.
One
Think
Punch
so.
Man.
I think so.
He's One Punch Man.
I know.
I know, but I ain't gonna have to say
There's
Dr.
something
Manhattan
special
wins
about his
that one,
punches.
But
like.
then you could just say, but he's Dr. Manhattan. But he's Dr. Manhattan, you know. It's a immovable object.
It always depends on the writers.
Unstoppable force. So
That
like,
always depends on the writers
Yeah,
there. If
you
it's
could-
if it's a possibility, it can go either way. Like
say
you know.
either. Yeah.
But yeah, Doctor Manhattan, I would say, is like definitely most fucking one of the most powerfulest.
Yeah.
Good movie, man.
Very good.
Very
I
good.
loved it.
Fucking Dragon Ball Z, mate. Love that.
Did you love that there? Did you?
You like it?
That was my childhood, really. Like I fucking
We did watch it a lot, to be
It
fair,
was
when I was, but definitely not
Super
like you.
Saiyan. Fucking
Yeah.
see the Saiyan saga was amazing. Like and then Frieza saga. Like
Just more into Pokemon.
tell you.
Did you watch that new Ricky Gervais?
Yeah, amazing.
What's a wee bit
Yeah,
of
it's
it?
Was good. Like
It's really good.
it was
I
slow,
thought it was
slow
really
to
good.
start. I thought.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
really
The
fucking
start was
like.
good, and then it took a wee while.
Really
I
fucking
loved the
good,
whole
like.
part of him wanking the guy off.
Yeah.
The joke goes
Yeah.
on too long, but then it gets funny again. Oh,
Very
it was brilliant. It was very good.
Yeah. Only watched about fucking 20 minutes or something.
And
Very
that
good.
joke about the N word. Yeah, he
We
goes-
invented that.
yeah, he's like
yeah.
he says,
That's hilarious.
you know, cultural appropriation.
Oh,
You know, you're not allowed
yeah,
dreadlocks. You know, they're saying to Gwen Stefani, stop your dreadlocks,
fuck's
and
sake.
they're saying to whoever else, you know, you're not allowed to culturally appropriate.
Yeah.
But what about the N word? We invented that.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
He's
right.
very good. Like
He's
He
right.
is. He's good.
he's really funny.
He's good, man.
And then also though, he's we all got to remember it's all a joke,
Yeah.
and everybody
Oh.
fuck up. Don't take it too seriously. Don't think he's fucking. You know what I mean?
It's
On
all a joke,
all sides.
honestly.
It's a fucking.
It's
joke.
ironic though.
Like
It's ironic though,
It is.
isn't it?
It's fucking.
It's ironic because it isn't a
ironic.
joke at the same time.
it's scary. Like that. Like I think comedians are
It's
actually
a joke.
very
It's a joke.
very important in the world at the moment. You know, to
Always have been.
to give that message
I like
in
laughter
such
is
such a hard
the best
time
medicine.
of understanding jokes.
Yeah.
You know, people just take things too seriously, and
I love
like comedy is fucking. You know,
precious.
yeah,
It's what heals the world.
And the darker the better for me. Like I love a dark joke. Like
yeah.
as long as it's
A joke.
funny and it's a joke.
Yeah.
A joke's a joke. You know, you
And there is
should-
you can
And-
tell
and
the
if it's
difference.
done well, a good
yeah.
comedian
Here's the
or
thing:
whatever,
like
if
you should be able to joke about everything. but as long as it's good and tasteful.
Yeah, don't just walk out the stage and go N-word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, like,
You
obviously,
can't do that. Like, you know,
there's a time and a place and a well constructed joke for every situation. Some people can do it better than others, and you know,
Fuck me. Like, have you seen the woke jokes?
The woke joke.
the woke joke.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Woke
yeah.
jokes, woke comedians and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Oh my god.
There's
Jesus.
some,
We're
Well-
doomed, boys, if they win.
like your woman Hannah Gadsby
Who's that?
or your fella. I don't know. Sorry to misgender someone.
Whatever the fuck you are.
Oh, to misgender somebody, I feel.
Or a helicopter.
Yeah, helicopter.
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 Identify the helicopter.
Put the wee meme in there.
The what?
Helicopter, helicopter.
If you touch me again.
Whatever that was.
Yay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fuck! I just realized what the fuck happened to her headphones.
Did you realise it?
We're ahead.
I just gonna be our setting them up for you today
Because we're
just,
got the green screen set up here and all,
We're
and
different-
that was just took
different
too long, so we
random-
couldn't put the
Different time.
the headphones
We're
in
in-
with the green
of
screen as well.
man.
we're in Egypt
compatible.
at the minute. You can't see because
Fuck's sake.
What place of man?
aye,
Yeah, comedy is very important.
it is. Who's your favourite stand-up comedian of all time?
All time.
It's hard to say, like, isn't it? For
It
me,
is
it's
very hard to say.
like,
Bill Hicks, Richard Pryor, fucking Eddie Murphy.
I mean, well,
There's too many of those ones.
Lee
are kind of
Evans.
like
Chappelle,
are
fucking
great,
Chappelle, yeah.
you know. But see
Pryor,
Bill Burr.
watching more current comedy can be more up, like more. You get more laughter out of
Same.
sometimes, you know.
What do you mean? Like watching new shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you kinda
Depends.
have
Like,
to.
like, you
it
know.
depends. Like,
Chappelle has a new special out
Does he?
tomorrow.
oh, does it?
Fuck's
Nice.
sake.
Yeah, on
I mean,
Netflix.
revisiting things 100 times, not 100 times, like, but you know, but many
No,
times.
you have to
over,
watch new shit. Like,
You know, can obviously you still laugh inside,
Yeah.
like, but you know,
I'd say
I can't do that a lot anymore.
what's the word?
watch the same.
Yeah,
Comedies
movies
or
or comedy
No,
or
it's
anything.
hard,
You know,
like-
I used to be able to like, see if a movie I loved, I would have stuck it on every night for like comfort watching.
Depends
or whatever,
if
you
I'm
know?
drinking a can sometimes.
Yeah, if I'm drinking, like definitely. But like, see that there, like, I would have just been able to rewatch it anytime. Oh, I stick it on.
Know what one
It's hard
I'm
to
able
do
to
that
do at
for
the
me.
minute for though? The Batman.
Anytime.
Batman.
At the minute I can do that,
actually,
like.
I was actually
Anytime.
thinking earlier, I want to watch it.
Yeah.
Here,
I've
did
done
I
that
hear
like 3
that
or 4 times.
that's now part of James Gunn's
No,
universe?
better not be.
Bad.
No, it's part of something called the Elseworld stories.
Who do you
Just
want?
look up that wee story there to see what I seen. Just 'cause it could be. Fuck
Who do
you.
you want to be in? Who do you want to be the next film?
The next villain.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fucking who you call him?
I don't know.
I forget who he's.
Well, it has to be grounded in somewhat reality because that's what he's doing. He's not doing it like very superhero powers and
who's
shit.
it gonna be again?
Well,
It was gonna
seems that
be-
way so far. Anyway,
He's doing it
Clayface.
very
It was gonna be Clayface. Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
okay.
That'd be cool
In
as
what
fuck.
way though?
In a way where
In a
he
way-
has different
Or Mr.
personalities in his
Freeze
head.
was thrown
Johnny-
about.
Mr. Freeze, I heard as
Mr.
well.
Freeze was
Freeze,
thrown
Like
yeah.
a guy that had like a condition
disorder where he
in
just
his-
thought it was cool.
in his head where he thinks he has to be cold all the time or something.
Yeah. Or Clayface where he has different personalities and he changes into people and I don't know.
so
That'd be pretty cool
I
too,
think
I
what
think.
Martin's trying to say is like a guy who
Yeah, no,
is
it's not,
really
thank
good
fuck.
at disguising
yeah.
himself as other people can maybe put makeup on and disguise himself with
Yeah.
like
But-
prosthetics and stuff to make himself look like the mayor or look
Yeah.
like fucking like really talented that way, you know.
But he also has different personalities, you know, different
Yeah.
people living inside his head, you know.
How many
Yeah.
people?
Maybe. I don't know.
Don't know. Like, I don't know what.
Mr.
way-
Freeze sounds really cool though.
Yeah.
That sounds very interesting. Like,
You know what? Though I'm not sure if I like your man as the Joker anymore.
Really?
Billy
That's what I was
Kane.
saying.
He's good, like, but do I want him
Yeah.
as the Joker of this franchise that I really want to
Yeah.
Well,
love?
it's gonna be, so too bad.
I'm saying, but you never know with this kind of
Daddy-
thing. It could be
nah,
just
Daddy's
like
gonna
a.
just
You
change
never
it,
know.
like-
That could have been anything, you know.
Could have been
That
just
was
been
just
a
a
fucking.
Oh, because it was the deleted scene.
It was.
No, it
well,
was in the movie.
There was
Yeah,
a
he
part
was-
in the movie.
yeah, but it's very
the full
obscure.
part. Yeah, the
It's very
full part
obscure,
was
the part in the
deleted,
movie.
yes.
Yeah.
So the deleted scene, you do see him like, but
I'm not a big fan of him, like, but
No,
I
I
think
like
this could
him.
change
Do
it.
you like him?
No, I
Like,
do
he's
like him,
good.
but like it's
he's very talented.
there's a
like,
certain presence you have to command as the Joker. Like, I don't know if he
But
has it.
then,
This is a different presence, or this is like a
Yeah,
more
yeah.
one that hasn't been done before. You know what I mean?
He is
Yeah.
like,
him
what
a
would I say
chance.
about him?
Give him a
hey,
chance.
give him a chance.
Give him
I
a
don't know.
chance.
He's a bit more unhinged. You know what I mean? He's a bit more fucked up. You know, like he's sick. You know, like he has his face peeled off and shit.
It's good to have your doubts. You know, well,
Yeah, I always
whatever,
did.
you know,
For everybody, a lot of
but-
people like.
but
When I
it's
heard
good
Ben
to
Affleck as
give them
Batman, I
a
was like,
chance,
no
you know.
way.
Yeah.
But now looking back, Ben Affleck's a perfect Batman. You know, he almost looks like the fucking Batman out of the animated series.
Yeah.
You know, like the Bruce Wayne version.
Oh yeah, he's good. Look.
I think he's
How about
really
this
good
with the
Batman.
Joker? Imagine
Like,
it.
he's
Imagine
got
it
the
went this way with it.
jawline, everything.
3 Jokers. If you read that story.
That'd be fucking sweet.
So there apparently there's a storyline where there's actually 3 versions of the Joker.
Yeah.
There's the old classic one. There's the normal kind of one, and then there's the one that has his face off, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And
What was that,
They
though?
all
What was
exist in
that,
this universe, and Batman never knew this. He thought it was the same Joker the whole way through, but there's actually 3 of them.
All right, fuck.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
That'd be sweet.
something like that.
Would it work for a movie though?
Yeah.
Aye.
Also heard the Court of Eyes or something. Gonna be in it.
Is that the movie or is that something else?
Like a mini, like a spin-off.
I think the series is coming out soon.
Penguin.
The Penguin
I
one?
heard that's coming out soon.
Fucking hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Looks fucking sweet.
I fucking hope so, Dale.
I hope it's good. It better be a good look. I really hope.
That would be like.
Sure.
Penguin. That's the perfect fucking penguin.
Yeah.
Honestly, like it's perfect. It's great.
Everything so far, to be honest, even the way the Riddler was done, even
Riddler
though
was
it's so
able to,
out of
yeah.
the norm
Yeah,
for
love
what
Riddler.
you expect the
Yeah.
Riddler to be. It was
And we've
fucking
never
so
seen
good,
a
like.
Batman that's been so unhinged and out of
Riddle
control
too.
like that.
Yeah.
Riddle were kind of like
Out of
very
control.
Green around the
very-
gills and
what would I
letting
say,
himself go. And
What I love though is
Mind
that
control.
it's
like
like when he's Bruce Wayne, he's Batman.
unpredictable.
yeah,
You know.
Yeah, he
Just
has no.
making
He's
quick
too
choices.
fucked up to
yeah. He
Making a
doesn't.
quick
put a
choice
face
and
on.
just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that is his.
love that.
That whole story was his redemption arc, sort of thing. It's like he needs to be better.
Both,
he needs
yeah.
to be. He needs to not lose control of who he needs to be better than what he is, and because he
Oh, it was
he
a
went a
good
bit
one,
too
boys.
far in that
It
one.
was a
like.
good one, boys. It was a
And
good
like
one.
the police scene where he's like in the fucking the police station and he's surrounded by them and all. It's really, it feels very claustrophobic and like he's not going to get out of there, you know, when he's running away and
Just
all.
about to get
Yeah.
out.
I
Fuck.
don't know. It's very well done. That
Yeah.
scene.
I just love
Classic.
how like young and doesn't know what the fuck he's doing yet. Really, kind of Batman. You know, he has no experience. It is so he's brutal and
Just transition.
yeah. I can't wait till he transitions into a more mature, level-headed Batman. You know,
Well, here we are
it'd be
talking about
sweet.
Batman again.
Hey man, one love.
One love, baby. One love. Shit. What else has happened? Had shit written down, but it's on my fucking phone.
Everybody,
Where's your phone name, me, motherfucker?
Anybody have a wank today?
No, sir.
You still
wankless.
wankless too?
Wankless.
Dickless as well. Nearly.
Nearly.
Wank.
David, yeah,
Wankless and
wank
bankless.
no.
No, Martin. Yeah, wank. Just me.
Fuck off. will you?
Fuck's sake.
I'm glad
Just
I
me
haven't
then,
today
for
because
fuck's
it's a problem.
I had a hangover wank. Like you have to have a hangover. I have to like I'm just sitting there with a fear, just like what'll I do? Like it's just dude,
What? Just don't have
wank it out of me. The fear. Just
Yeah.
fucking.
There's the fear in the
Yeah,
tissue.
when you're hungover, you hate yourself and you're like,
Yeah, you just
know
get
what?
all these things, and then at least for 30 seconds you can have a wank, and
fucking bad.
your brain
It's
isn't
bad.
going
Like,
nuts for a second.
I haven't been that hungover in a while. I have
Yeah.
to say. You know, like I'm waking up, sort of being like, "Oh, I'm not.
I get the-
I'm not
like-
that bad."
Here's what it is: my anxiety is 90% alcohol related. I've found because when I went off alcohol there for a month and a half, very
Sweet, were
very
you?
seldom, pretty sweet like.
Fuck's sake,
So like
that sucks.
and as soon as I had the first thing I had, I think, was a glass of wine after a month and a half. Crawling the walls, the ceiling, like I was fucking like I think I was up at about 3 o'clock in the morning, just panicking, like
Jeez,
just
Maybe don't drink
anxiety. Yeah,
Yeah,
Just start
that should be
smoking weed.
your fucking New Year's
no,
resolution.
I'll just be the same.
Well,
I remember. Did you
it
ever?
is.
Did you ever say this on a podcast? That dream you had.
What dream?
The dream.
Martin's
about-
obsessed with dreams.
Well,
Love the
I love
dreamies,
dreams.
don't
What dream?
I
Sorry.
love dreams, man. It's very fascinating.
What dream was it?
The dream where you had a continuous panic attack.
Oh yeah, so
think
when I
you did,
moved in, when I first moved in the
Yeah, I
Manali's
think
house
you did.
there.
Or did you just
Don't know, but I'll tell it anyway. But I moved into that
Pretty fucking
house
mad.
I'm in
Like,
now, and it was kind of strange just being in a new house and all, and I was still going through anxiety and all.
was this when you were first moving in?
Yeah,
I thought this was recently.
I just had a dream that there was a clock downstairs, and it dinged, dong, and then I
was
started having a
dong,
panic
mate.
attack. Yeah,
That was a
dong.
ding.
It donged. I hit it with my dong, and then it dinged. And then I started spiraling. Like I started like melting and spiraling, and then I woke up in bed having a panic attack. But this was still in the dream, and I was like having a really full blown panic attack. And I was like, "Oh my god, this is terrible! What the fuck?" And then I heard the dong again, and spiraled out again, and I woke up in my bed having a panic attack. And it was so real and so convincing and so fucking
Almost like sleep paralysis.
terrible. And this went on for who knows how long. Like in my dream world, it went on for days maybe. Waking up and waking up and waking up, and I just couldn't get out of it. It was like Groundhog Day, waking up in my bed and having a panic attack. And it happened that much that I eventually did wake up. And I wasn't having a panic attack, but I nearly did. I was just like, what in the fuck was that all about? That was the worst dream I've ever had in my life. Like,
Sounds like a nightmare. Like,
just
sounds
woke
bad.
up out of it, and I was
Don't do
like,
drugs.
woo. It was fucking nightmare. Like,
I just think we all need to stop drinking. Just need the alcohol.
I haven't
bad, look.
drank fuck all this year.
Alcohol.
I've
bad.
drank probably.
but you done enough
Honestly-
drinking last year, boy.
I've probably drunk, right, this whole entire year. Just enough, probably. You could drink it all in one day, kind of, you know,
Yeah.
what I've drunk this year. You know, you could drink it all in one day easily, probably.
Not
There
me.
you go. Quite easily. Because it's really not that much.
This whole week's been the worst for me. I mean,
I think
I'm gonna
I've
get
If-
fucked tomorrow, folks.
If you drank what I had
So
drank
that's
this
fucked.
whole year in one day,
You'd be dead.
Yeah.
you'd be dead within the
Yeah.
first
Same for
minute of
me.
the day.
Same for me. Like, same for me. Yeah, yeah. First hour, dead. Dead.
You'd have to have about 562 beer in the first 30 seconds of the day to even come close to finishing the day with what I had to drink.
Jesus.
You just have to be like Homer Simpson at the episode where he's being fed donuts in hell. Just that all day.
But drink.
50% proof being pumped into you.
Could it be done?
No.
No, you die.
No, you die. 100% die.
Yeah.
100%.
You
For me,
die like
the volume that I've drank even in a month, and
Yeah.
the volume I've drank in a week. If you try to drink that in a day,
In
you're
a
dead.
day, you'd probably get
even if
hospital,
you
yeah.
drink like
Dead.
a 10
Stomach
glass or 2 liters of whiskey, you could die.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah, but have you not seen like
Possibly.
fucking Shoe Nice? Remember him?
Oh fuck my rock.
The guy who could like drink fucking.
Yeah, but that's not a week's worth of what I drank.
Plus,
But
that's not
it-
a normal man.
And it depends on the person. It all depends on the
He's
person. And
definitely
I
dead
think
now.
it
He's
depends
dead.
He's
on
not.
the time.
He's not.
Final thoughts?
He's not dead. Look,
A
he's
person
insane.
that can drink
crazy.
like a lot. Just say like if I was fucking drinking a lot now, right? You know, 10 years later, probably gonna fucking. Obviously, it's gonna take its toll. Like you're not gonna be able to drink as much, and you're gonna fucking, you know,
Or you drink even more.
drink even more maybe, and just fucking die, fucking eventually. Kokorskakov or something. Brain damage.
Korsakoff.
Korsakoff or.
Kokorskakov.
Kicking it, Kong Dang Hang.
Gefilte fish.
Alright, could you drink? Could you
Final
drink
thoughts.
2
Final
liters
thoughts. Final
of
thoughts.
a spirit?
Is that your final thought?
Yes, you could, but
Yeah.
you might die.
Yeah, over.
Or you'd have
over
to have
the
your
whole
stomach
day.
pumped, definitely.
Over the whole day.
Over the
yes.
whole day, maybe.
And
Yeah,
with
yeah.
How long?
maybe with
2
some
liters of a
training.
spirit.
Well, if
Yeah,
Shoe Nice
yeah.
could do it.
Yeah.
You
If
get
Shoe
on
Nice
through
could
the
do
day.
You
it.
get on. No, you could do it.
Maybe
No
with
bother.
some
Throughout the
training.
day, you could
No
do it.
bother. You'd be fucked like.
Yeah.
Second all, you'd be fine. You
No,
At one stage, I
in one
was
sitting.
drinking.
Oh, right.
At one stage, I was drinking 24,
Down it. Just down it.
24 beer and a liter
Hospital.
in one day. At
Yeah.
sometimes.
But you were most likely
But that
sicking
whole
that back
day-
up.
Sicking it up.
Boking most of it up, like.
Sticking
no,
that back up.
no.
Yeah.
Sicking it up your asshole.
I think it
Sicking it
takes a while to get there. It took me. I was starting with beer first and worked my
Chopper,
way up to
sick
whiskey
balls.
and whiskey and beer. And,
Chopper, throw up on my balls.
Chopper, sick balls.
Chopper, sick
but
balls.
that's
He
that's
sick
bad.
balls out of his mouth. It's scarier than setting the dog on. You just testicle drops out. Ah!
Fucking right. That means he's ate a man's testicles. He's going to eat mine next.
No, he just can continuously go.
Just,
And throw up a ball every time you say chopper. Stick
hey,
a ball.
wait till you see this trick. Chopper.
sick a ball.
Sick balls. Oh.
Ball.
There you go. Unlimited testicles, man. Whenever I want. Dog's a legend.
I think he's just talking about balls though.
Just balls?
No,
Just tennis
testicles.
balls?
Testicles.
Chopper.
But they're talking about
No, like
a dog
wet
ball.
Poke out a
Throw it up.
scrotum, bitch.
Final thoughts?
Happy New Year.
Happy fucking New Year,
everybody.
mate.
I would say if anybody watches this or has continued to and supports us,
We apologise.
Apologize. We can only apologize.
Terrible. Like,
But thank you. We have Patreon, patreon.com/4 Brors podcast. It's there's a limited amount of people that can sign up to have £1 per month for life. So get on there and you could be that guy.
No
Or
one
don't
will,
that
but
guy.
hey, maybe.
you're not that guy,
but
bro.
Happy New
You're
Year.
not that guy, bro.
You're not that guy.
What a
Happy
joke.
New Year. Love yous.
Fuck is. I leave is.
And we'll.
Sees.
I mean, it will be the new year when this is out. So
Happy New Year.
yeah. Wishes all the best for the year ahead and lots of success.
Indeed.
And, DACA fucking
Taylor Swift it.
Doc and anal fucking
No.
prolapse.
No.
DACA prolapse. Go out there.
Make that your New Year's
Go out there and
resolution.
DACA prolapse. That's just a euphemism for go there. Go out and
Take
get
life
it.
by the ballocks.
Yeah.
Do
You
your
go out
own
there and you
thing.
prolapse that.
by the ballocks.
You go out and dock that prolapse. Sorry for all that. That's sick.
Go and live your life.
Yeah. All right. Is that us? Well,
Good night.
God bless.
To leave the fucking cock-sucking cheese where it is. This magic moment.